Hi everybody, how's it going? Um, just want to make a video about how I feel about the way my life is right now, and I just don't. I'm running out of options. So, alright, here it goes. For a long time now, as of today, I'm 28, and like, I never ever had a girlfriend ever. So anyways, when I was growing up, as I was little, meaning I had a disability, and it was, trying to remember, autism spectrum disorder. My mom told me about it when I was like, I don't know, teenage years, whatever it is. So like, yeah, it's not every day I make videos all the time, so I'm trying to explain everything the best I can so I can try to get some type of answer to what's going on with everything. So basically, when I was very young, just like I mentioned, my mom told me, see, I remember small things, but not everything. When I was like four or five, like, they started noticing how I was not even like talking to anyone, etc. And like, again, I'm trying to explain the best I can, so I don't like I'm trying to express my feelings. And as of right now, it's really hard for me because I'm not used to doing this every single day. Anyways, so anyways, as 4 or 5 or whatever, my mom told me that I never really played with any. Okay. Whew. I almost broke the tears. I'm sorry. Anyways, my mom told me that I was like. She told me that it's very sad that nobody wanted to play with me as I was a kid. Alright? Anyways. So I'm trying to like, I've been trying to get past that for many years now, and and like, okay, so I explained that part, the little kid part. Now when I'm going to try to explain a little bit more. I used to have a social worker, alright? And like, I barely talked at all, so let's just say my mom didn't think I was gonna be able to talk ever. My social worker, this was at school, that's what my mom told me. I was with my social worker one day, and she said, like, okay, say your name or whatever. I said my name for the first time. She was so happy, and my mom was so, like, really proud to hear about it. Anyways, so as years went on, throughout the rest of my school years, I was really shy up till high school, and as of today, I wished I, did better at socializing, because I just wish if I never had a disability, I wouldn't be suffering as of today. Alright? So anyways, I've been trying to get past that for many years now, but I just can't let that memory go. It's hard for me. Alright? Anyways, high school came around. I started, making some friends and such for once. I don't know why it took me that many years to finally get together with someone or whatever, but now that I'm 28, I'm suffering from work too. Like, everyone around me always has plans. How come I'm always at home by myself, and why am I always like having nothing planned for? This is my week off, and I can't even find anything to do or anyone to hang out with. How pathetic is that? Anyways, my parents have been divorced for a while, so of course, like, my mom lives in another state, Connecticut actually. Me and my brother and my dad live at the same house and stuff, but I don't get to see them that much, and like, just really aggravates me every time I go to work, and then coworkers are asking me, how. Like, so do you sit around and have dinner with your family and stuff every night? I just didn't know what to say. That's not how my life is. My dad's always out and about, my brother's always out and about, my mom's always out and about. Where's my life? I just don't understand how it got this bad. You know what I mean? How can I have nobody to spend time with? I'm 28 fucking years old, and I can't even do a goddamn thing. I just don't understand what's wrong with me. I don't just sit at home and do nothing. I try to go out and do things, but every time I do things solo, I feel embarrassed. How does that make any sense? And I'm not comparing. I'm not comparing to anybody. I'm just I just want to be able to live a happy life like other people do. Anyways, I was living on my own for a while, like 4 years and everything. I moved back home because, well, the building I was staying in wasn't really the greatest. So, like, the building stayed the same, rent was going up, it made no sense. So I moved back home for a while for that reason. Anyway, so me and my dad were riding the car one day, and as we were driving to wherever, he just started getting really, he was getting really frustrated about something. I'm trying, again, this was like 3 years ago, so it's hard for me to remember exactly what he said, but I hear him every single day in my head going, alright, let me think for a minute. Okay. Alright. He literally he was driving. All right, he was driving. Yeah, so he was driving, and I was in the passenger seat. All right. He literally started throwing a fit, like, because I was saying something about how I was like constantly lonely at home and such, and he's like, you need. Sorry, it's hard for me to express it because I'm not used to it. He said, "Are you gonna be alone for the rest of your life or whatever? You need to do something about it, or you're gonna die alone." There, that's what he said. And my mom, she's as nice as can be, and she doesn't even like. I don't know if she feels bad about it or what, but she doesn't even say anything. I mean, I'm sure if I talk to her about stuff, she'll feel the way I do, but I mean, it's my mom. What do you expect? Anyways, I've also had some dreams. Or remember what I said, just a little what I said about what my dad said to me in the car. Well, the dream I basically had was, I don't know, I think I was just stressed out about work, except I don't know. I think it was a mixture of things. I just get really overwhelmed and stuff. And of course, I think about everything at work too, so that doesn't help. So I literally was dreaming one night, and let's just say that my dad passed away, and my brother moved all the way across the U.S. without telling me, and let's just say I became more lonelier. My mom stopped caring. Oh God, I'm sorry. It's a mixture of emotions right now. Yeah, so again, I apologize for everything that I'm going through right now. Do I want to really post about this? Not really, but I really don't have a choice anymore. Alright. And at work, alright? That's even a tough one. Everyone in my department is like all happy and stuff, and like one of them was mentioning that their kids always have like birthday parties and such. I just really broke into tears as I was working one day, and I just had to step out of the room because I don't know. I don't know why I feel the way I do. Maybe it's because I never had a chance to experience that stuff as I was a kid. So I know, and I'm not trying to live in the past either. The past has always been over. But at the same time, there's some things I just can't let go. Anyways, I'm gonna try to get better. One of my friends told me, oh, one of my friends told me that they think I should, see a therapist and such, but I don't think going to a therapist is going to solve anything. He or she may explain to me that I just need to, just do better, and that's about it, but I don't want to sit here and pay a lot of money if I don't have to. I have my own therapy session